forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker.
Yes,
I want the
ma'am.
Normandy at
No, isn't this where the fight is? Like, also, good thing I didn't want to do any side quests, right?
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you.
The ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel...
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to
Milos
attack
is only
us?
accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the
Now
terminus.
is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
If Saren
Ambassador
finds-
Udina, I get the sense Commander
There are
Shepard-
serious political implications here, Shepard.
You bastard! You're so...
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander.
You son of a bitch. Hey.
Commander. Shepard. I cannot believe they did this
Shepard.
to you. I am so sorry.
I showed them the truth and they still...
It's not right. The Council owes you everything. Everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard
So you're
as-
going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the
We
entire...
lost the battle, not the war. I'll figure something out.
I believe in...
Yeah, baby. Oh. Yeah. All right.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Sorry, I can't. We gotta bring the running
Utilizing
crew.
interior pressure
Like
with
out of
exterior
everybody we could
atmosphere.
bring.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
I'm not the commanding officer anymore. That's what they
Presley
said.
has the deck.
I'm no one. I'm just some lady.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Rex is the fucking best. Alrighty.
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard.
You obviously wanted to speak.
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I'll think about it.
The oppressors are right. Yeah, I'm not gonna. He's here this time.
Commander, I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on your mind?
With so many what if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
What about your wife, Conrad?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people...
I'll go home.
Dipshit. Fucking moron. Will the lower markets get me to, the bar? Probably not. Ah, well, everywhere's connected. At Flux. Oh. Never mind. Hey, we can just fast travel to Flux. We're just gonna do that. Never mind. You know, could I have come here before? Oh well, I don't remember. Is he a named person? Man, the reflections are not good. Dorian, Rita, Anderson. There.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they...
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked.
Yeah, we don't have cell phones.
But you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems. But if you can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles.
That's a restricted area, Patrol.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack
he won't just stand by.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
Huh. Does it actually matter? Mass Effect, Mass Effect. Okay, so it doesn't seem to matter. We'll break into the office. If you have to punch Udina or whatever, you can take him out.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Don't yell. Chill. Talk about breaking some laws here.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
You can shut the fuck up for the rest of your life. You can do that. Wards. So. Oh, I obviously did not want to go to Obsidian. Well, obviously, it's not the right word, because we could do shit,
Corp
but...
recently released an official statement regarding their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Fuck them.
According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
Shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Book it, baby.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
With a note on the door that says, sorry. Nobody look out the window. Now, we cannot go back to the Citadel. But obviously now we could clean up and do whatever. We're not gonna... If I want to do cleanup, we can do it at the end. After we do some reading, of course. Agitonin has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1.0 standard Gs. There are several areas of debris that may be the wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris fields, a population of over 100,000 was likely. Zephae is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant. There are several tenuous belts of debris in equatorial orbit. Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin, perhaps the remains of stations that once mined Zephae for helium-3. And those are the last planets. There we go. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Here we go. As we sit at our desk staring at our wall.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me what to do.
All right. Having a good time, I suppose. Not me. I'm just reading about pro wrestlers. Okay, all right. Hold on now. Where is it? We're gonna have to. All right, we're getting the black eye. Whoa. I don't remember it being like this. Not that I watched it a lot. I think I would have had to have only watched it once. With this character. We're dressed immediately. She's still naked. I think we got an achievement for it. It's an achievement for all 3 of the games? Weak. It says this is Paramore 1. Never mind. I bet there's a Paramore 2 and a Paramore 3. Paramore. Whatever. Ooh, it's a $5,000 PlayStation 2 TV. Damn, that's cool as hell. I would too. Make no fucking mistake. If I had 5K, bruh.
Commander?
Bruh.
Company.
Have their sensors
No
picked us up
hesitation,
yet?
honey.
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
That works.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
We gotta do it.
Another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Alright.
Joker,
I can do it.
Damn right he can.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Alright. Gotta add the crew. What's up, baby?
You two, keep moving inside now.
Shit. Once again, have hit my microphone. And my pop filter continues to just fucking gives up.
There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alrighty. Hell yeah. But, why don't we equip headshot. Did you see that fucking headshot? Rex, buddy, boy! Back with Beth! One down. Stop it. Boop. Nope, not that way. This way. Oh. But I wanted to look at grenades. Toxic damage. I think I put that on the machine gun, not a pistol. Oh. Huh? Did I walk the wrong way? Fucking damn it. I did that thing again where I'm not paying attention. I need to fix this fucking thing, dude. This. Wait, sorry. They might have done it. Well, I mean, so far. Boom! Headshot. 8,000 bucks. Who paid me? Whatever. We'll just miss every shot. Why don't we? Armature control, hard encryption. Yeah, it was real fucking hard. Can't believe we were able to do it. It was so fucking difficult. Oh. Dead. Okay. Alright, let's get a move on, baby. Oh, I bet it's got 3 locks and I wasn't paying it, and I only unlocked 1. What do you fucking think? pointless, right? No? Oh. Okay. Well, I was mistaken. I've once again... Whoa, shit. Oh, gosh. Oh. Door control. Major Town. Let's get in this elevator, y'all. Wait. Didn't I just... Was that all for a fucking crate? Okay, never mind. And I can't jump that. Ah, great. Out of principle, we're not gonna open the fucking crate. Or the crate, I mean. Get out of here.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This is the command center for the entire complex. Terran's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
You know, I bet violence will solve it. Damn. Ah, fuck. Alright, we don't get a gas destroyer working. I mean, obviously not to fight for us, but... Where's the others? One more. Oh, I guess they are with me. Oh. Well, that'll be useful when we have to come back this way, I suppose. If we have to come back this way. I assume we do. So it's just green? For no fucking reason? Okay. I mean, well, it's green, but the door is red. Okay.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Man, we should have brought Liara. She'd have been stoked.
Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Alright, we get it. It cannot be stopped. My goodness.
This place feels wrong to me. Not just because of the gift.
You got anything else to add, Garrus, or just that? Ugh. Well, it's Tuesday. Almost definitely not going to stream on Wednesday. We'll see. Maybe this elevator will work now. Or maybe the archive works. I mean, shit. Let's see. Still red, which is not a good sign. Never mind.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Rex is so much fucking quieter than everyone else. Oh shit. Turned away.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong though. This bunker became their tomb. pods are dead.
Hey, we were having a conversation. Y'all are not very nice. Yeah.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Alrighty. Let's go on foot. Hopefully this door will open, otherwise... It's an elevator. At Anna Del VPP, Ashley Williams from Mass Effect would have absolutely stormed the Capitol.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can
True.
do right now is ourselves.
True. Vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Whoa, what's that?
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and
That
the
was
entire...
our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. easy prey for the Reaper fleets.
Huh.
Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you
Through
must
the
have
Citadel,
noticed.
the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information
Seems like y'all
is
should have been
power,
living
and
off
they
the
knew
grid.
everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go
Our
after they
worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken.
All the pornography.
Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival.
You said you brought me here for a
The
reason.
conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to
All
stay hidden?
official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared.
Nice.
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential persons. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone
This
die.
outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
Fair enough.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on.
The conduit gives him access. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass
Correct.
all the Citadel.
And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way
There's
we
a
can stop
data
them?
file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master, it will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's
Through the
master
conduit,
control?
follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are
It
trapped
is
in-
logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy.
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit
Like
data
Twitter.
and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed
In truth,
yourself.
we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were
True.
survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
We just, you just didn't all the way succeed.
So when the Reapers created
A
the
more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the
They
survivors?
used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
Hopefully they fucked it
I
up.
only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start.
The one
Grab
you
that
call
thing.
Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still
Yeah,
hope if
I
you
don't know,
hurry.
this lighting, there we go. I'm not a big fan. And we get 2 renegade dollars. You know, because we're a fucking renegade. I mean, look at all these renegade. Look at all these points in renegade we have. Damn, I really don't give a fuck. Oh, I guess I could.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
I was thinking about it. I don't know. Why fight? You know what I mean? There's the button I meant to hit. Bow! See ya. I see when people complain about the Mako sections, it's like this main one that you would complain about. Because like everything else is like, yeah, okay, I could see you being kind of annoyed about, you know, having to drive around the islands, the planets and shit. But this right here is what's most, I think, boring. It's like, yeah, just go forward. There is no other path. Like, maybe...
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
No. Surprise, Daddy-o.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, whoops. Out of every button I could press, I launched rockets and my machine gun.
Hang on, things are going to get a little rough.
Yay!
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
You don't fucking say.
Please begin emergency evacuation.
What's going on, you guys? Ta-da! Bullshit. We could survive that. I mean, I meant the car. I knew we survived. Damn, our crew has it easy. Not the ones with us, but everyone else has got it pretty fucking easy.
Critical failure across all monitored systems. Evacuation procedure. This is not a drill. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire...
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental... I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed...
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council...
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador?
I have no information on this. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Again, this is why you have stairs, not ladders. I mean, well, both are fine. I mean, elevators. I mean, hey, obviously our elevators are working, but the second they don't, you're fucked. Oh, I hit. No, it's a cousin. It's time.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station. Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Got it coming up through the fucking smoke, man. Hell yes.